Man, my sponsor is running an amazing special right now, man. You can get 1,000,000 coins for less than $20, man. It's cheap, fast, and reliable. Link to the down below. Use code Bree and tell them Bree sent you. YouTube, man, we're back here with another video, man, and we're going to be doing the playoff predictions. Now, I kind of did just watch the stream just a little, like halfway, and I was going to get some food. I think the training for the snow is basically done. Kratos said this week is going to be a very light content week. Everyone's getting back in the studio, so I don't expect nothing. Today is Monday, so we're not gonna see shit until next week, possibly Saturday. But I'm thinking personally, we will see the playoff promo either Thursday or Friday, since the playoff starts basically this week. But Kratos said get with them and see what they're gonna do with this. But I'm gonna be predicting for you guys. But before we continue, man, if you guys will be featured in the video, man, comment down on one of my recent videos from that particular day, and I will pick them. It comes from Trey Beyond Gaming, and he says, "My wife left me for a midget, but these videos help me smile." I know him personally. I just picked that one. I'll pick a random one if it's Know the Gang or whatever like that. I will pick for you guys, man. But before we continue, man, consider like, comment, and subscribing. It helps out a lot. 15% of you guys are subscribed. I want to get to 25%. My goal is to hit 10K subs before the end of the year in 2021. We'll be starting off in the AFC and NFC. Now, I'm going to go with people who kind of don't have upgrades, but they have like a second card. This should be like, they're like a low overall. I'm going to go with Honey Badger. I was going to go with Travis Kelce. We all know Patrick Mahomes got the Ghost of Madden card. Tyreek Hill got the Blitz promo. It's either Tyrann Matthews, you can go with Travis Kelce, even though he did get a most for your card, or possibly, I know Frank Clark got an LTD. I'm gonna go with McCall Hartman. You can, but I'm gonna go with Honey Badger, man. He needs an upgrade because I think this is almost a launch card, if I remember correctly. It's September, so I do expect him to get an upgrade really soon. They are the #1 seed in the AFC. They do get a bye. They did change the format, so I think we get an extra team in the playoffs this year. So yeah, Honey Badger's there to get an upgrade. Now going to the Buffalo Bills, the #2 seed in the AFC. This was a little bit tough. You got Jordan Poyer, you have Stephon Diggs, you have Micah Hyde, and you have Josh Allen. Now, honestly, I think I don't know. I think either Micah Hyde or possibly Diggs will get it, but I think Josh Allen will get Team of the Year. So I'm taking him out of this. I think he's getting Team of the Year, to be honest. So Micah Hyde is 91 overall. Tre'Davious White recently going to go some Madden present. I'm gonna go with Micah Hyde. I think he'll get it because he case also one of these Series 2 or Series 1 cards. Could be Jordan Poyer. I was gonna put him, but I think he has an 88 with the Thanksgiving promo. So I decided to go with Micah Hyde. Now we're gonna move over to the Baltimore Ravens, and I guess we can do our predictions for the NFL. Who I'm picking for the playoffs and who I think might win. We can do that. For the Ravens, I'm going to go with Mark Andrews. We can go with Calais. I thought about Calais Campbell. Marcus Peters. I know Marlon Humphrey's got that limited edition. Could be Marcus Peters, could be Mark Andrews. I don't think I put a corner on here, so it could be possibly Marcus Peters, but I'm going to Mark Andrews considering he only has a 90 overall card. Now, I do think the overalls for these are basically going to be like I guess the masters for each team, and then you got to put these masters into, I guess, the playoff legends, quote unquote, like I had last year with Champ Bailey and Terrell Owens. So I'm just predicting the #1. Obviously, we get a lot more players in the set, so these are just the main ones I'm predicting to get upgraded. So he still can be in this. He may not just be, I guess, the set master for Ravens, but I do think Mark Andrews could get it. Obviously, Lamar Jackson got the Snow Beast card. Maybe Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram could possibly get it. That's really about it who I can actually think of. Patrick Ricard got out of position. Like I said, Calais Campbell. I don't see nobody else. I think Mark Andrews will get it. If not Mark Andrews, Marcus Peters, or probably Calais Campbell. Now we'll move over to the Tennessee Titans, and it has to be Ryan Tannehill. He has a gold card. He does not have any upgrades unless he has a flashback card. I may be wrong, but I think it's going to be Ryan Tannehill. Derrick Henry got the Ghost of Matt, the Zero Chill card. You can go Corey Davis. AJ Brown got a Superstars, but not Superstar. It's a Rising Stars card, so it has to be Ryan Tannehill. I don't see he'll get another upgrade after this, so I think it's Ryan Tannehill. Now for the Cleveland Browns, for you Browns fans, congratulations! I'm glad you guys are in the playoffs. I think it's going to be Nick Chubb or Jarvis Landry has to get it. Myles Garrett can't get it. I think he has a card. He got the snow one. If they don't decide to go with Nick Chubb, actually, since he didn't get he has a 91. I doubt they give it to Miles. I doubt. They'll probably do something else. But I'm going to go with Nick Chubb. He has not had an upgrade all year. He does have the Derwin James one, but does that really count? They gave Keenan Allen like Team of the Week card. They're like, what, 2-3 overalls apart. So I think Nick Chubb is going to get it. Jarvis maybe. Let's see, we do with the team builder. Don't forget, we still getting out the new series update. I'm gonna go with Nick Chubb for the Cleveland Browns. Baker Mayfield as team of the week. Yeah. Oh, Denzel Ward possibly. Denzel Ward. I thought about Denzel Ward too. So this would also be a good time to invest in some of these cards so you can make some profit. Pittsburgh Steelers. Big Ben has that LTD. I believe Chase Poole has a 92, but he doesn't have a power up. But we could see Chase. Juju just got his card. I'm gonna go with TJ Watt, considering he's one of the first ones. For one of the first LTDs for team of the week 2. Is he week 2? He may be week 2 or week 1. Regardless of the situation, I think TJ Watt is gonna get this upgrade for the playoff promo, because I don't see him getting another upgrade unless maybe the Easter promo, unless team of the year. But I see TJ Watt getting it unless you go with Cameron Hayward. Cameron Hayward can possibly get it. He has a 91 overall heavyweight. But I honestly see TJ Watt getting it. I don't see the running back Connor. I don't see Connor getting it. I don't see Juju getting it. I just think TJ Watt will maybe get it. Devin Bush is hurt. Terrell Edmonds, Joe Hayden has got a card, so I don't think no one else from the Steelers will get it besides JJ Watt. I could be wrong. Like I said, this is just predictions. Now, surprisingly enough, I didn't know they made the playoffs. So I looked at the playoff seed. I'm like, man, they had a really good year, and no one really talked about them, especially on these talk shows. They're 11-5. I'm really impressed. I call this man Noodle D Rivers. You guys know why. No pullout game. But he only has a base elite, ultimate kickoff of an 85. You still can go with T.Y. Hill, but he just got a card. Who else? Who else is on that? God, oh man, I forgot. The Colts. I forgot already who's on the Colts. That's all the cards you actually think of for the Colts. Him and T.Y. To be honest, like I said, even though they're in the Texans divisions. I'm not a Texans fan, but I'm saying they're in the division. I see them play. I don't see nobody else getting it. I really don't. Unless he gets a flashback card, which I thought he would get, but I can see him get a playoff card. Now, this is where I say this is the last and final card right here. This is where you have the playoff match where we put all of these guys into the set. I believe that's how it was last year with Champ Bailey and T.O. I'm going to go with Kevin Greene. Now, obviously, EA can do legend card for him or ultimate legend, whatever. I think this would be the perfect time to give him a card. He needs a card. He should have got a card last week or week before when we found out he passed away. May he rest in peace. Kevin Greene, I call this man Triple H. He needs to get a card. Give him this card. I would love to have Kevin Greene on my team. He plays glitchy. He really do play glitchy, but that is the AFC. Let's head over to the NFC. Now we're going to start off with the Washington football team. Now this one we're not going to get Chase Young. Dwayne Haskins isn't on the team. I don't know about Alex Smith. I don't think he's in mud this year. I'm gonna go with Atlanta Collins. Obviously Ryan Kerrigan. Like I said, who else got Terry? I wanted to put Scary Terry on this list, but I don't think they'll give him an upgrade right now. Their card's still good as it is. I think Landon Collins will get this upgrade for a strong safety. Obviously he's a run support archetype. I do expect him to get an upgrade. If not him, then we can possibly say if he doesn't get it, I'm gonna say Scary Terry will get it. Terry Miller will get it. Now we're gonna head over to the Rams, Los Angeles Rams. Now, he deserves an upgrade, and I thought he would get it during the Zero Chill promo, but no. Everyone else, basically for the base elites, almost got to say upgrades, besides Jalen Ramsey. Now, if the Dolphins would have made it, I'd never put Xavier Howard on here, but since they didn't, but that's the difference. It's a different conference. Don't worry about that. But he needs an upgrade. Donald has the most fear card. I don't trust Jared Goff. I don't expect he has a diamond theme builder, whatever it is. I don't think they'll give it to him. Robert Woods has a flashback. Cooper Kupp has an LTD card. I expect him to get it. I expect Jalen Ramsey to get it. I think he's one of the only corners on this list I think I've actually picked to get an upgrade. Now we have the Seattle Seahawks. I'm going to say the Seattle Supersonics is a basketball. I have DK Metcalf on this list. Now, you have Russell, you have Tyler Lockett, you have Bobby Wagner, you have KJ Wright, you have Jamal Adams. Jamal Adams can possibly be on this list, but I think DK is going to get this. He has an 89 overall card. I want to go with Jamal. I do. I feel like he's going to get the upgrade, but I think everyone knows they want a DK Metcalf, and EA knows this is a cash game. I still think both. Obviously, DK can still be in this promo. Probably like, or maybe, nah. I don't think they'll make Jamal. It has to be one of them. They can't be having one of them in the sets. I think it's going to be DK. I think DK will be the master for the Seattle Seahawks. I'm sorry. For the Packers, I think Aaron Rodgers will get MVP, so he's going to get an honest card. So I don't expect them to put him in there. Only person I really think of, and what's his name? Zadarius Smith got a card. Preston Smith maybe, but I'm gonna go with Devontae Adams because he only has an 89 overall card. He's from week 1, or is this from week 1? It is from week 1. So I do expect Devontae Adams to actually get this card like he did last year. He got it last year as well. So I do expect Devontae Adams to get it. He had an amazing season. Now for the Saints, I thought about Drew Brees, but we're gonna need a tribute card. Now we haven't got any tributes yet this year, which is crazy. But since Drew is retiring this year, I think Ryan Ramczyk will end up getting it. I thought about Cameron Jordan, but he did get a most fair, so maybe it can be Cameron. Demario Davis, that's all I can think of. Maybe Marshall Lattimore already got one, so I'm gonna go with Ryan Ramczyk. If not, I think Cameron Jordan will probably end up getting it. Kamara's got a card. Who else? Michael Thomas just got a card. They probably should wait. Then they put Michael Thomas, so probably a little bit better. Give him 95 overall, or maybe Emmanuel Sanders. But I'm going with Ryan Ramczyk for the Saints. We need a lineman. I thought I'd give one. The Bears. Oh! Oh man, a lot of people are asking for Mitchell Trubisky every time I go on Twitter and we see stuff from EA. I'm gonna have to go with him. Allen Robinson got to 92. Khalil Mack has a LTD. I think it's an LTD. So I do not expect him. I expect him to get a call. I do, because he is an 86. Everyone wants Mitchell Trubisky. I don't see nobody else want to go with Eddie Goldman, Hakeem Hicks. They want to, are they still on the Bears? I don't know. But if they want to, I think Trubisky will get this card. I think he's the only quarterback from this. Yeah, he's the only quarterback on this side to actually get it. So the last team I picked is going to be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Shaq Barrett. Tom Brady has a flashback, so Tom Brady can possibly still get this. Mike Evans has an LTD team of the week. I think Chris Godwin has a 90, so he still has a chance. But my main one, I think will get the card, will be Antonio Brown, AB. He's not in the game. I think EA, because y'all remember the stuff that was going on with him last year, they took him out the cover of those Week Elite fantasy packs. So this would be a perfect time to put AB in here. If not, they will put him in Team of the Week one of these weeks. So I'm anticipating either Shaq or possibly AB getting this card. Now for the master for this side, I really thought about getting, well, actually not getting, that Peyton Manning will get one of them. But you know what? I'm going to be an asshole today. I think Eric Dickerson. It's either Eric Dickerson or Walter Payton. I could be wrong, but we can see T.O., we can see, I think Peyton Manning, but I think Eric Dickerson will probably be in this program. It's been too long. We are damn near in January. We don't have a Walter P. We don't have an Eric Dickerson. We have Barry Sanders. We don't even have an Emmitt Smith. So I do expect we see Dickerson very, very soon. Now, one thing I do want to say about EA, and that's what I love about 2K so much, regardless of what's going on, they don't need a season to bring out content. They will bring out a promo every week and just name some random shit, and I love that. Do that, EA. It's too many legends, it's too many current present players in the NFL for us not to get content every week. That's no excuse. I'm sorry. And the fact that y'all are on vacation, that's understandable. Y'all are, this is our money, and y'all are making millions a week off of us opening these packs and stuff like that. So I do expect to see Eric Dickerson as the set master.